So last night I went to bed thinking that this morning I will start a new to me brand puzzle and do another puzzle review or a brand review. But I woke up to my 399th subscriber. So I thought, as my puzzle schedule will now pick up in preparation for the Puzzle Olympics, if I don't do this now, it might be too late. So for this milestone, how minor it is in any way, I will do this RGS wooden puzzle. It's called Star Legends. It's got 402 pieces, and the reason I picked this one is because of the star signs. Each and every one of you can relate to your star sign. So I thought this is absolutely perfect. So 402 pieces in total. So three of these pieces is not yet applicable. So I have got them here on the side. So for these three pieces, I would like to say firstly, thank you to my mom. She is not a subscriber to the channel, but she is my biggest fan, my biggest cheerleader. She's got such a huge influence on me and the channel that I can't even begin to describe it. So, Mom, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The second piece, I would like to say thank you to everybody that is a regular viewer but is not subscribed. It doesn't mean you have to subscribe. I still see you. I still appreciate you. Thank you. And then the last piece of the three is for the 400th subscriber. I hope and trust that you will come in before this video is shown. So if you are number 400 on the subscriber list, this one is a special thank you to you. So we've got 399 pieces here. Each and every single piece represents a subscriber. It represents you that is watching this video. And for everyone, I would just like to say thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. If your settings is on private, I can't see your name. I don't know who is subscribed. For you, there is a section of these pieces that is for you. I say thank you with those pieces. If your if your settings is public, then I can see your name. I will insert all those names that I can see on the screen at some point during the time lapse. And to you, by name, special thank you. I appreciate you, and one of these pieces are for you. The widgets, the special pieces, or the whimsical pieces, as they call them, I will keep for special mentions. So keep a lookout for that. This is for people that impacted me as a person, that had an influence on the channel, and they are just my biggest supporters. And for them, I would like to mention by name and say thank you. So without further delay, let's start with the time lapse and look out for the special mentions. So there's a couple of people that I would just like to give special thanks to. And please bear in mind, this is in no specific order. It's just as I remember them. And the very first one that I want to mention is Christopher Bigelow. We mostly know him as Chris Bigelow. He's a puzzle artist. I love his work and he is subscribed to my channel. As far as I know, he is also the only puzzle artist that is subscribed to my channel. So for me, that is very special. And I wouldn't mind if in the future I've got a couple of more puzzle artists that actually follows me. But for now, I'm very thankful to Chris Bigelow for being subscribed to my channel. So the next people I want to mention is fellow YouTubers and content creators. And again, this is in no specific order. I, as a puzzle content creator, know exactly how much effort goes into creating a video. It's not only the puzzle time, it is also the editing, and all of us also has a personal life. Most of us have a full-time job, and to juggle all that and still make time for your fellow puzzlers on YouTube, you guys are the absolute best. In no specific order, the first one I want to mention is Harvey's Puzzle Odyssey. Harvey, one of the sweetest people I know. He's got a heart of gold. I absolutely love his content, and he is one of those that is commenting on every single one of my videos. He always has a good word and a nice word to say to me. And Harvey, if you are listening to this today, I appreciate you so, so very much. Then the next one I want to mention is Vicky of Puzzles and Purrs. She has given me some shout outs on her channel before. Vicky, I appreciate that. Vicky, another very sweet person. I absolutely adore her personality. Enough, I'm honest, I am so jealous of her collection. Her puzzles are mostly in the same style that I would love to puzzle. I don't think she ever did a puzzle on her channel that I wouldn't do myself. And she's another one that is commenting and watching basically all my videos. If she doesn't get to it in the week that it is released, at some point, basically all of them, they will catch up. So again, Vicky, if you are listening, I really appreciate you for making time to support us, your fellow puzzlers as well. I know that you also got a family and you are a very busy person, and it's just a joy to see your comments in my comment section every week. Another one that I would love to mention is Ricky. You guys will know him from Ricky's Puzzle and Book Chat. Another joyful personality. It is such a joy to watch his videos, and in mind that it takes time to keep a channel going. He's another one that is in my comment section every week. Ricky, if you're listening, I really, really appreciate it. Another one that deserves a shout out is David from Jigsaw Geek. This is a puzzler close to my heart because of the fact that he does very similar puzzles to me in the sense of difficulty level. He is not shying away from a challenge ever, and he's done some puzzles that I would have been scared to tackle. So in the sense that we both like difficult puzzles, I know those take time to assemble and to record and to edit and to make the content, and this is another puzzler that just absolutely makes time to interact with his fellow puzzlers on YouTube. David, I love you and I appreciate you. Another fairly recent add to my subscription list is another channel. I'm not sure her name. A very sweet lady. She does this short videos with time lapses with the most beautiful, colorful puzzles. The channel's name is Last Piece. And again, I appreciate you being in my comment section on a regular basis. A long-time friend of the channel is The Piece of Puzzling. She does the most awesome tours of bookshops and puzzle shops, and I can just lose myself watching all the puzzles that is available. She doesn't really do hauls. She will do just recaps and show what she assembled for the week or the month. But what I enjoy most of her videos is the I call them shop along videos. She just takes us along and show us everything that's available, and beautiful, beautiful images on the puzzles. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. The last one I would like to mention is, I think it's Frussy, if that is how you pronounce it. If not, I'm very sorry. She is from the channel The Puzzlery. This is another lady with whom I chatted outside of Facebook. We made contact on Instagram and we had a nice little chat. I appreciate you reaching out, and I also really appreciate that you are in my comment section on a regular basis. So the next people I want to give a special thanks to is all subscribers that I found regularly in my comment section. They are like clockwork on feedback on my videos, and I can't begin to describe how much that means to me. Since I've started this channel, I never really focused on subscriber counts, and I know it helps the channel but I undertook to never ask anybody to subscribe. So I know that everybody that did subscribe did so out of free will, not because I prompted them to do so. And these people not only subscribed, they also became regulars, and they are in my comment section on a very regular basis. And again, no specific order. This is just as I remember them and as I come across their names in my comment section. The first one that needs to have a special mention is puzzle piece 9509. And I'm terribly sorry if I'm oversharing. This viewer is Death, and she informed me one day, very much in the beginning, that the subtitles on the videos are going crazy because of the automatic translation of the subtitles. So she made me aware of the fact that there is Death viewers and that I need to attend to the subtitles a little bit more. So puzzle piece 9509, thank you so much for being a regular in my comment section. I hope the subtitles are a bit more understanding these days. I try to go through them and just fix especially the brand names of the puzzles because AI just can't get those right. Another one that's a constant regular, Vivian Mavrose 2963. Lady, I can't begin to describe how excited I get when I see your face in the comment section. You are regular with a kind word and it means the world to me. Sonia Coleman 5703 is another person that is regularly in my comment section. We haven't had the opportunity yet to chat a lot, but she's regular. She's there always with a kind word, and I appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate it. Sandy Carter 6370. This lady, if I'm not mistaken, is a fellow puzzle Olympian, and I get excited when it's time for the Puzzle Olympics, and I know I can actually see what she's also puzzling. But when it's not Puzzle Olympic time, I can be assured that she will comment on some of my videos. Another regular commenter is Mommy Don't See Me, and again, somebody that does not mind commenting on my videos and sharing her experience, and I just appreciate it so much. Marve Brink 4171. This is my dear friend Liesel, the one who I sometimes do puzzle parties with. I love you to pieces. I appreciate you being there in my WhatsApps and on my Facebook, on YouTube, with regular comments and just chatting up a storm about puzzle related topics. Lady, I can't begin to describe how much I appreciate you. Annelie Tolmay 8817. She is not only a fellow South African, she is also a fellow Puzzle Olympian. She joined our puzzle team last year for the first time. Hopefully again this year. A regular commenter in my comment section. Lady, I appreciate you so very much. If I mispronounce any names, please forgive me. A lot of these names are quite foreign to me and I try my best, but I believe everybody will know who I'm talking to when I mention you by name. The next one is Jacqueline Fozo, another regular commenter. These are names that I just recognize. If I open my comment section, I can see, oh, I remember her. I remember this person. I remember we talked about this and we talked about that. So Jacqueline is another one that is regularly in my comment section and I appreciate you. Here's another one that I might mispronounce. I think it's Ruzikas. It's Ruzikas 5819. Another puzzler that is regularly in my comment section. Shared a lot of his or her, I'm not quite sure if it's a man or a lady, share experiences with me and talked puzzles with me, and I love to hear from you guys. I can't begin to describe how much I appreciate it. So Razikas, I appreciate you too. So the next one, this lady needs a very special mention. Saga 5 Norin, and I do apologize if the pronunciation is incorrectly. This lady is also a fellow Olympian, Puzzle Olympics, and she is also a Facebook friend of mine, and she chatted me up on the messenger system of Facebook. So me and this lady had the most awesome conversations, and she spoils me rotten with some coffees. A regular in my comment section. Thank you, Saga. I really, really appreciate you. I wish I could give you a hug in real life because you are very, very special to me. The next one is Mike Herber 2504. She is also a puzzle Olympian and quite regularly in my comment section. I do appreciate the encouragement, especially in the Olympic times. You are also very special to me, and I do appreciate you sharing your puzzle experiences with me. And this is another person that never hesitated to just chat up with me and talked about puzzles and everything related. So the next one is another name that I am pretty sure I will butcher and I won't be able to pronounce it correctly. Is it Kimaisha? She is also a South African. She was one of the people that won one of the giveaway puzzles that I did a couple of weeks ago. Another regular face in my comment section. I appreciate you. And then a shout out to Mark B933. They are watching all the way from Australia, and I've got family in Australia. So every time that I see your yellow rose picture, I just get reminded of all the love that is in Australia. I appreciate it when you stop by and leaving a comment. Another very special subscriber and a very regular in my comment section, Life is Good 2017. Lady, I appreciate you commenting on each and every puzzle. And I know sometimes you don't get to them immediately, but I can rest assured at some point you will catch up and I will get the comments on everyone. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate you. The next one that deserves a special mention is the Good Chicken 1078. Me and this lady chatted up a storm in our comment section, or in my comment section, and we talked puzzles quite a lot. I love it. I love it when you guys chat with me in the comment section and not just give me feedback about the puzzle or the video. I do appreciate it when you tell me about your to-do pile and your pets and your children and where you are from. I've got subscribers from basically all over the world, and that is so, so special to me. Another lady that is a familiar face in my comment section, a child 4363. Rarely do I receive long messages from her, but she's there quite frequently, and again, I really appreciate it. So the next one I want to mention is Kathleen1375. This is another person that I frequently see in my comment section. I appreciate you. Did I mention Anna's already? Anna's 7725. It's another name that pops up quite frequently. I love it and I appreciate you. If I missed anybody and you are a regular viewer or commenter, especially the comments, that's how I recognize your name. If I missed anybody, I am terribly, terribly sorry. And with that, I would just like to invite you. I don't worry about subscribers, but I do appreciate feedback. I love it when you make contact in my comment section. At this stage, my channel is small enough that I've got time to answer to each and every one of you, even if it is just to say thank you. So while I assembled this puzzle, I saw that the artist is Laura Drew. I talked about her a couple of times on the channel before, so I was very excited to see that this is another one of her very beautiful images. So if you are willing to share with me, please let me know your star sign. It will be interesting to see how many puzzlers is of what star sign. And a last huge thank you to everybody that ever subscribed. I don't really chase subscribers, but it do help the channel. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.